With cabinet sides done, ready to go, it's time to start working on the other cabinet components, the bottom or deck, the top, and the backs. Using 3/4 inch material for tops and bottoms and 1/2 inch material for the back. And what I did was, I make the insides of my cabinets flush with the inside of the face frame. So, since my dados are 3/8 of an inch deep, what I do is I measure the inside of the face frame, add 3/4 of an inch, and mill all my pieces that way. I'll start with the back. Essentially what I did was, for the tops and bottoms, I squared them up like I did with the sides. Now I'm ready to just cut everything to final dimensions. Base cabinets don't have plywood tops. What I use are these poplar stretches, 2 1/4 inches wide, 3/4 inches thickness. These things sit on the top. This gives me a good solid piece to attach countertops to. Before assembly, the next thing I need to do is bring these over to the pocket hole machine and drill some holes. Just like with my cabinet sides, the face frame will attach to the top stretchers and the deck of the cabinet with pocket screws. What I've done here for assembly, I've flipped both of the sides, laying down. I've put glue in the dados and in the rabbets. I take the deck of the cabinet to the bottom, set it in one side. Take a rubber mallet, pound a hole, get it lined up. Take the stretchers, one in on top. The one with the pocket holes goes in the front. I then take my staple gun and I shoot a couple of staples through the top, through the side rather, and then through the top of the stretcher, just to act as clamps so I can use screws to hold it together permanently. With everything roughly put together, now time to attach with screws. I use a stepped drill bit to drill pilot holes for all the screws, and then I use Conformat screws to hold it all together. All I do now is flip it over, do the other side, and get ready for the back. I've got the cabinet sitting on its face right now, getting ready to put the back on. I run a nice bead of glue through the rabbets here, on the deck, and on the stretcher on the front. Grab the back, which is perfectly square. Really the back is what squares the whole cabinet up. Set it on here. Pound it in place, take my mallet, line up the top edge. Through the side of the cabinet, I'm going to shoot some staples all the way down the side. I'll turn it around, get this side squared up, go down the side over here, drill for some more screws on the deck and through the stretcher. There. There's one base cabinet. The uppers go together the same way, except instead of stretchers, there's an actual top. Face frames will be attached to this. Drawers will go in, doors will go on, and it'll be ready to go.